Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said, "It's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt." Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And how about we check the numbers for Deandre Ayton?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Booker and Bridges are the wings. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Saric and finds him. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Ayton. Now, here's Bridges. Over to the left wing. Ball's knocked loose. Ingram with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Booker the bounce pass. Ball up top. Guarded by Bledsoe. Paul kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe against Paul. Williamson left side. Back to ball. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Paul. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Williamson. Bridges against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bledsoe kicks the ball. Back to Bledsoe. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Bledsoe. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And it goes down 2 points.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Suns trail by 3. Paul left side. Booker outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Bridges. Booker with it. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ball against Booker. Ingram outside. Paul against Bledsoe. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Booker outside. Saric up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Adams. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Paul with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good D by Bledsoe. Pelicans leading by 5. Floats it up for Williamson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Booker. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Bledsoe left side. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Clock at 6 for 3. Ingram, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Ball against Bledsoe. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Paul. Suns trail by 10. Now Booker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Here's Ayton, and he banks in the layup.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And there's the pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. He's got 10. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Galloway, the pass to Crowder. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Galloway. The Pelicans make their last shot. He kicks it to Booker. Back to Galloway. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Here's where Galloway excels. Better off the catch than initiating.
Pelicans leading by 9. Pass to Williamson. Floats it up for Williamson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
There's Galloway. He averages about 5 points a game. For 3. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
The first free throw is good. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school. And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And it's the Pelicans ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And then Johnson with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Booker. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson finds Hayes. Here's Hart. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Johnson's got the ball. Booker with no one around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Crowder against Johnson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Hart the pass to Williamson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Deandre Ayton.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Outside Crowder. It's blocked. Here's Johnson. Pass to Hart and stolen by Booker. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Smith checked in for Phoenix. Over to the wing. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Kicks to Johnson. So the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Galloway. Passes it to Booker. Kaminsky up top. Hernan Gomez covering. Kaminsky dishes to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Galloway. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Langston Galloway maneuvering himself around the painted area.
19 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Kaminsky and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's Crowder on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot by Crowder, no good. Got it up. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it. Woo.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Smith. He's out there with Jay Crowder. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Paul, and it's Galloway in at the 2-guard. That shot off, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Crowder finds Paul, shoots over ball. Tipped away. Smith got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Ball. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Crowder. From the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here is Bledsoe. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound.
And the length of Johnson really coming into play. Beats everyone to the ball, then right back up with it.
Suns trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Smith for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside, Ball. From deep, Hernan Gomez. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Three-pointer, Crowder. And the Suns get it back.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question: toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Pass to Ingram. To the inside. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Suns shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. The free throw off from Smith. Pelicans leading by 17. And the jam by Bledsoe.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball passes to Ayton. Smith surveying the D. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Smith.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Magic.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Bridges against Ball. Passes it to Šarić. Ayton trying to break free. No good from outside. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Paul with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. And the pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to Smith, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Bridges. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Williamson is checked in for Hernangomez. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Suns trail by 19. Saric outside. Can't hit that one. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Suns making a change here as well. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Suns have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Both free throws good from Booker. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. But whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Williamson. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Williamson's got 11 points.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Bridges kicks to Booker. Here's Saric. But they'll get another chance. And Ayton gets double teamed. From deep, Johnson. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Williamson missing. Suns trail by 20. Johnson attacking. At the top of the key, Bridges. The Suns have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one falls for Bridges.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Hart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Ingram finds Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Hart, that's good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Suns trail by 21. Booker with it. 10 points for him. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Inside, here's Ingram. Johnson with the block. Now, here's Bridges. Not a lot of room.
A moment to check out Deandre Ayton here. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Second in field goal percentage, 8th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And the first one at the line is good. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
That's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time as far as social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Pass to Williamson. There's the pass to Hart. Here's Hayes. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
New Orleans making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Langston Galloway's checked in for the Suns. Here's Galloway. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Hart trying to get open as Johnson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. 17-point game.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And taken away by Johnson. With the second effort, another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for Deandre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
First one falls for him.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Here's Hart. He's got 5. And Galloway pulls it down.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Booker looking around. From down in the low post, it goes. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Not just an outside shooter, Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Pass to Hayes. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Crowder with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Johnson with the block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Suns third.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Deandre Ayton. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. There's Galloway. He has 5. Pass to Booker.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Williamson. And it's Hayes in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Johnson. Good work defensively by Johnson. On the wing, Booker. And that one drops for him.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. James, you came out and you were really productive. In fact, the whole bench was productive.
Yeah, of course, you know, that's what the second unit's for. We go hard in practice. We know we can play with the best of them, and we just want to give our first guys the first group a lift.
You certainly did, James. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Certain guys give their teams a lot more than the box score would indicate. Shaq, Steven Adams is one of those cats.
Yeah, he's an anchor for you on the board, set brutal screens. He's your enforcer.
Yep, he's willing to do the dirty work. That's what most guys aren't. Adam, he sacrifices his body, and I just love the way he sprints that floor.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Suns trail by 11. Bridges dishes to Booker. Bridges against Ingram. Ingram comes with the double team. Sharch finds Bridges. Now Ingram. One-on-one fast break. Bledsoe for three. Booker pulls it in. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Well, Phoenix shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. The drive by Booker.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Paul. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Paul passes to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 19 points.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Outside Ball. The pass to Williamson. Over Saric. And that one goes long.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bridges. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Adams. And here is Ingram. 12 points for him. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kept alive. Out to Ingram. Second chance shot. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. And then Adams with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Suns trail by 7. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. No good from Booker. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. It's stolen by Saric. He's all alone. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson. To the inside, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the wing right side. Bridges against Ingram. Bridges kicks to Ayton. 2 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they hold a...
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Suns trail by 9, and the Suns call time. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Steven Adams. And a change for the Suns. Smith checked in for Dario Saric. Paul kicks to Bridges. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Booker.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Williamson finds Bledsoe. Ball with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Bridges passes to Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Clearly a foul.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Paul. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Bledsoe. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Williamson. Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Dishes to Bridges. There's the feed to Kaminsky. Pass to Crowder. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Galloway's checked in. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And stolen by Williamson. Bledsoe left side. Williamson kicks to Bledsoe. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 10, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Booker's got 30.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Back to Bledsoe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Bledsoe hits them both. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. And it's good. 2 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Bledsoe's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Phoenix has possession. Here's Galloway. He has 5. Crowder from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
So for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Johnson in for Ingram. And the Suns making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Back to ball. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And the layup. He's got 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Galloway. Ball with it. He's got 8. Out to the wing. Hernan Gomez finds Hayes. Hernan Gomez down low. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now Booker. He's got 32. Johnson outside. Johnson against Crowder. Lets the 3 fly. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He has 5. The wing jumper off target.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here is Bledsoe. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's what you want to see more of from James Johnson, being authoritative at the rim.
Suns trail by 11. Johnson outside. Bledsoe with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez for the 3. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. And Crowder slams it in.
Jay Crowder often stays out on the perimeter but sees the opening and quickly takes advantage.
Down low. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Booker against Ball. Booker outside. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bledsoe right side. And he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Suns trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Pelicans with the rebound. Gomez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. Johnson in the corner. Bledsoe outside to the left wing. A wide open shot from Gomez. And it's off from three-point range. Booker inside. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 36. Pelicans leading by 8. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gomez kicks to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Johnson outside. And here's Crowder. He has 5. He dishes it to Booker. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Gomez grabs the miss. Gomez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Ball against Booker. With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to fall. And so it's New Orleans up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Chris Paul is out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Bledsoe following the shot by Chris Paul. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Adams. Outside, Ball. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Ayton. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Suns trail by 12. Johnson outside. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ayton hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the wing, Johnson. Rebound by the Suns. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ayton, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Ayton hits them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Suns trail by 10. Paul with the ball. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The dish to Bridges. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. They recover it. Pelicans leading by 8. Now Bledsoe. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. Over ball. Paul's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ball no good. Suns trail by 8, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Paul. True on the 14-footer.
Right there from mid-range. This is where Paul's craftiness is magnified.
Pelicans leading by 6. To the paint. Williamson kicks the ball. Williamson against Johnson from outside the arc. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists here tonight. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6 to the right side. Passes it to Johnson. To the inside. Bridges misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Up the floor, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Ingram passes to Bledsoe. Here's Ball. Here's Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Adams nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
New Orleans leading by 9. Outside ball. Back to Bledsoe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bledsoe's got 12 points here in the second half. Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Ayton kicks to Saric. To the left side wing. And here's Booker from the arc. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And that one's good. Ayton.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And here's Bledsoe. Adams outside. Inside, Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Now, here's Bridges. The pass to Ayton. He kicks to Saric. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
That one goes. Count it. Bledsoe's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Now here's Paul. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bledsoe finds Ingram. Back to Bledsoe. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
That's good from Bledsoe. Here's Booker. He gets that one. Booker's got 38 points.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Williamson dishes to Adams. Some solid defense from Saric.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Jay Crowder's checked in for Saric. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Ball against Bledsoe. And it's ball in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Suns trail by 11. Here is Paul. Kicks it to Bridges. Ayton up top. Adams defending. And the dunk by Booker.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 11-point game. To the inside, Booker, and he lays it straight in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Bledsoe against Paul. Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered closely. 8 feet away. Bank shot, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Booker. No good with the layup. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
The Suns have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Shoots from 12. The shot's good from Paul.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
New Orleans gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Adams finds Ingram. Back to Adams. Now Williamson. Defended by Crowder. And Adams with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Suns trail by 11. And the Suns call time here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Stolen by Ball. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ball's running and slam dunk by Ingram.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Suns trail by 13. Booker with it. It's Crowder on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ayton missing. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Ingram finds Hayes. 5 on the clock. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. This one for 3. Some solid D from Paul. Well, Phoenix shooting not great, 40% for the game. Over Bledsoe. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Hayes. Adams with it. Back to Bledsoe. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bledsoe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pelicans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Eric Bledsoe.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Adams finds Ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Adams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Booker the pass to Ayton. Tries again. Kicks it out to Paul. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out in transition, you know, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.